Hey everyone, welcome to Marcus Fixes Stuff, the show where I teach you how to fix stuff at home so you don't have to pay for an expensive repairman. Before we get started today, I want to thank everybody for subscribing to the channel. We've almost met that 1,000 subscriber threshold. And if you're watching this video right now and you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. It's easy, it's free for you, and it's only going to make this channel better. Also, make sure you watch this whole video because at the end of it, I'll show you how much money you will save by doing this job yourself instead of paying someone else to do it. Let's get to work. Today I'm going to show you how to replace the thermostat in this 2011 Jeep Grand Cherokee. And this will work for, I think, 2011 to 19 or 20 Jeep Grand Cherokee, so it's going to be the same thing. The first thing we have to do is remove this engine cover. Now it just snaps on with a few ball joints that go into some sockets in here. So grab it on either side like this and just pull up gently until you feel it give. There you go. That was easy. Now you see, here's the little ball joints and they go in these little sockets on here. So we're going to sit this aside because we'll put it back up later. Now that the cover is off, we're going to have to get this piece of air tubing out of the way. This is the radiator hose that connects the thermostat from the radiator into the engine. So we got to get this out of our way. It's got a screw right here on just this little clamp and another one toward the back. So we're going to take both of those off and then gently pull this out of the engine. I'm using a flathead screwdriver and I'm just going to back this thing out until we can pull it off of here. Like I said before, you want to be gentle. You don't want to break anything. And there we go. Now, all right, that's the other screw we're going to have to loosen so we can take this off of the back part of this and get this thing out of the way. All right, let's see if we can just lift this gently out of here, out of our way. There we go. Just gonna put this right there. Now we can get to the radiator hose. It's right here. You see, this is the old thermostat that we're going to take off, and it's just secured by a bolt on top and a bolt underneath. And since we're dealing with the radiator, we're going to unclip this and pull this radiator hose off. But we're going to need a bucket or something to catch the fluid that's in there. Now you can drain your radiator if you want to, but I don't want to go through all that, so I'm just going to take this hose off and let it drain into a bucket until I'm ready to put it back together. I took the radiator cap off so that we will have airflow on the other side. I'm just going to get my pliers here and I'm going to bend this back so that we can take this radiator hose off of the old thermostat. I got the hose off. I've drained it into my bucket down here. Now we got to get the old thermostat off of the engine block and get the new one on. Now, this is a 10mm socket that we're going to use to take this off because I couldn't find my star bit. And this is working really well. Out of the way thing. Yeah, we'll just back that out with our finger now. There might be a little more fluid that comes out, so just be mindful of that. All right. Old broken thermostat is out of the way. Now we're gonna put the new one on. Okay, here's the new one, all shiny and pretty, and you can buy just the thermostat, which is this part, without the casing, but I decided to get the whole thing because I wanted it to just be one solid piece, all of it new, and just less worries that way. As I always say, shop around, make sure you find the best deal, and I believe this one was about $20 online. I'm just gonna match that up, there we go. Start with my hand again, and I'll finish it with the socket wrench. Okay, now we're going to put the all the tubing back together, put your hand back here and make sure that it's gone all the way on this lip here. And we're going to screw it back on. We'll fit this back on just like it was before, making sure that all of this tube gets onto this box here. Check underneath again, make sure that it's all the way on, and it is. And using your flathead screwdriver again, lock it back down. I made sure that all my connections were safe. I made sure that it wasn't leaking anywhere underneath the vehicle, and I topped off the antifreeze just to compensate for what we lost. And then we're going to put this piece back in place. There we go. All right, I'm going to show you how much you will save by doing this yourself right now. I did some research, and if you take your car somewhere and have this done, it's going to cost you anywhere from $200 to $400. So I'm saying an average of $300. The cost for me to do this at home was $25. I ordered the part online, and like I always say, shop around. There were some cheaper ones, there were some more expensive ones, but $25 was what I spent. So that's a savings of $275, and that is a lot of money. Plus, you don't have to worry about taking your car somewhere, waiting for them to work on it, and then pick it up. Okay, let's get back to the Jeep. Looks like another job well done. Thank you for watching the video. I really appreciate it. If you liked it, leave a like. And remember, please subscribe to the channel. Like I said, it's free and it's easy and it helps us out. I will see you again when something else breaks. God bless.